Hi, Nos Hyena here. Today's video is about signs that you're furry trash. Now, what is furry trash? Furry trash is the state of being way too furry. It's when other furs look at you and they say, wait, we let that guy into the fandom? It's the furry equivalent of that romantic partner you don't want to show to your parents. Being furry trash is like being that freshman that's way too keen to be there on orientation day.
I'm too excited to be here.
Like, just take it down a notch. So, without further ado, here is my list of signs that you're furry trash. And when I say that, I really mean signs that I'm furry trash, because this is all true. A suitor you crush on follows you back and you audibly mutter, "Sempai." You cut a hole into a pair of basketball shorts for your fursuit tail, but then forget that you cut that hole and then wear it out of suit in public, and then people give you weird looks at the taco stand. You make your final choice of college because you get to be a mascot there. You don't know most of your friends' real names because you only know their furry names. You accumulate an alarming quantity of anthro-related clothing and costumes. Your main source of exercise is suiting and going to get food at furcons. You bark and make furry noises all the time, including in public. Your neighbors shoot you the dirtiest looks because they can hear those furry noises. You can't look at these words the same way. You shamelessly look at furry art and fursuit undies pics on the bus. You've been to a bunch of cities, but the only thing you saw there was the inside of a hotel. You do trashy things in the dealer's den, like this. You post trashy things on Twitter, like this. You post trashy requests for snugs. You've said huff or murr when non-furries are around. You've had one of these dream careers. You've been to so many furcons, you've been part of multiple hotel evacuations. You don't have an AD because you're a living AD. You go on Fur Affinity for the articles. You know things about your innocent friends. You go to bowling alleys every month, but you haven't been bowling in years. You'd only consider dating a furry. You have dreams about fursuiting or being at a furcon. One time you rapped on stage about being a furry. Put your hands up. You know most of the lyrics to Try Everything. You've written secret Starfucks fanfiction. Huff. You start recognizing your friends in Twitter or Vine compilations. You've started or participated in a howl. Woo! You know the names of way too many suit makers and suitors. You don't follow any humans on Twitter. You try and drag along your non-furry friends to conventions, and then they always have some kind of excuse like, oh sorry, I got a pyramid scheme presentation. Within 5 minutes of meeting a fur, you've discussed very intimate details. You meet someone while you're out of suit and they go, oh. You use Wayne Gretzky quotes to help inspire you to get fursuit snugs. When you first found out about the furry fandom, within about 10 seconds of Googling it, you're like, yeah, that's me. You have a fursuit and you never take it off at the con. People don't even know what you look like out of suit. Your friends back at home hand out flyers thinking you're missing. You visit the store to buy a dog brush and they're like, what kind of dog do you have? And you're like, I don't have a dog. You were way too emotionally invested in Zootopia. You logged onto Fur Affinity for the first time and you're like, yeah, that's hot. You tell your parents you're furry and they're like, yeah, we knew. And that's it. 40 signs that you're furry trash. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Stick around for bonus footage of me